Ladies and gentlemen of the Amplivo Network, today is a historic day. We are going to make today 6 major announcements. I am sure that 1 year from now, when we look back to this day, we will all agree that what we announced here today will have a huge impact on the future of our company and for the entire community within Corsair and Amplivo. Before we start with the first announcement, I would like to share with you something that I have learned during my 20 years in business. 2 of the key elements which separate strong leadership from weak leadership in any company or organization is their ability to adapt to different situations when the circumstances change. The last 1.5 years that all of us has been dealing with the coronavirus has taught us that we cannot take anything for granted and that the world is continuously changing. A weak leadership will try to hold on to the things that worked in the past, and many times will drive the business down to a failure, while strong leadership embraces the change and is willing to adapt with the new surroundings in order to succeed and to grow towards greatness. Another key element that is hugely important for a strong leadership is the ability to develop creative solutions when you are presented with obstacles and operating under pressure. It is very easy to be a captain of a boat when the sun is shining and the weather is clear. But when the storm arrives, that is the moment when the captain is being tested. In the same way in business, when challenges arrive, and believe me, they always do, that is the moment when the leadership of a company is put on a test. Their strength is being tested, while they need to innovate and create solutions for this new situation. Now, one thing that I can tell you about the management team within Corsair Group and the Amplivo Network is that we love the challenge, and we're not afraid of the change. We look change into its eyes, and if we need to, then we adapt and we keep on moving forward, faster and stronger than we ever did before. Aside from the fact that we are living under a global pandemic situation, which is a challenge of its own already for businesses around the world, we were recently presented with another logistic challenge, which was something that we needed to solve with creative solutions. Here's what happened. The Suez Canal in Egypt, which is the main shipping route for the trade between Asia and Europe, got blocked at the end of March this year by a 400-meter cargo ship which got stuck inside the canal. This incident had massive effects to the entire transportation industry, and many shipments from Thailand to Europe got delayed by several months. Unfortunately, this happened right at the time when Corsair was getting ready to send our 2 new pyrolysis machines from Thailand to Europe. The canal is now open again, but the shipping industry has not yet fully recovered from this incident. How does this then affect us? Number 1, this means that the 2 machines, which were to be sent from Thailand to Europe, have been waiting in the warehouse until the shipping company is able to load them onto the boat towards Europe. Another thing that affected us was that the prices for shipping have since increased like never before. Our shipping cost for all the equipment to be sent from Thailand to Europe was approximately 100,000 euros. After the Suez Canal incident, the cost now went up to 375,000 euros. That is nearly 300,000 euros more for the same transportation. And as long as I am making the decision, I will not spend 300,000 of our hard-earned euros to be flushed down the toilet. Not in a million years. So, what did I say before? When the situations around us change and we can't change the surroundings, then it is time for us to adapt. And that we will do. Please keep in mind that many times in life, everything happens for a reason. And what you will hear today will again be a proof of that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started with the first announcement of the day. We are very happy to announce that we are forming a partnership with a large-scale manufacturing company in the country of Slovakia. Slovakia is the neighboring country of Austria, with a population of approximately 5.5 million people. Our project partner in Slovakia has been in the manufacturing industry for over 60 years and is a major developer of heavy-duty equipment, for example, for the mining industry. They have 1,000 employees and a production facility with more than 750,000 square meters in space. Together, we are now going to launch Corsair's first European plastic waste-to-oil facility in Slovakia. We have not cancelled our earlier plans with Slovenia, where we will continue to move things forward, but due to some of the challenges created by the coronavirus to our Slovenian project partner, things will need more time to develop. So for all of you Slovenians, I want to thank you, and also I want to tell you that we are still coming to you, but under these very unusual times when we are dealing with the impacts of the coronavirus, the project in Slovenia will just need more time. During that time, we move forward and will launch our first European facility in Slovakia. The best part of this collaboration is, in my opinion, the fact that we have the support of a large-scale company with the manufacturing and production teams available already there on the site. We could not have found a better location for us to start our European operations than with our new partners in Slovakia. And we will now move forward full speed to create a facility which will be able to convert over 1 million kilos of plastic waste into a minimum of 600,000 liters of advanced bio-oil per month. I am very delighted to announce this to you today, but that is not all. I am also happy to announce to you that despite of the logistic challenges that we encountered here in Thailand, our very first machine for the Slovakian project is already now in Europe. This machine was originally intended to be the third machine of the facility, but instead it will now become the first one. This machine is scheduled to be delivered to the location in Slovakia within the month of July, and immediately after that our installation team will travel from Thailand to Europe and begin the installation with our local Slovakian partners. This machine is scheduled to start test production of oil in Slovakia during the month of September and will eventually reach a production capacity of more than 60,000 liters of oil per month. Now, things can always change and there can be delays, but I assure you that our entire international team is working right now in order to get things moving in Slovakia as quickly and as efficiently as possible. The first one of our machines getting up and running and producing the very first liters of advanced bio-oil in Europe will be a groundbreaking achievement. Considering the global business challenges and regulations caused by the coronavirus, the fact that we all together started from zero and are about to have 2 production facilities in both Asia and Europe in a matter of about 1 year is a remarkable achievement. And I want to say thank you to every person who has contributed to this process so far, and for every one of you who are now joining us on this amazing mission to clean our planet from plastic pollution. So this means that we are going to launch our first European facility in Slovakia, and that our first machine is already now in Europe. While we are creating a project partnership and collaboration of setting up a plastic waste to oil chemical recycling facility in Slovakia, we are also going to do something even more exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, as the third announcement of the day, it is my absolute pleasure to announce to you that as a part of the collaboration with our new partners in Slovakia, we will also begin to manufacture our own plastic waste to oil production machines. This means that the future machines that we will be mainly using in our European facilities will be manufactured together by Corsair and our new partners in Slovakia. This allows us to manufacture European standard, high-quality pyrolysis machines right there in Europe by a European team who will also be in charge of the installation and the maintenance of the machines across Europe. This will be a major step forward for us as a company and for all of us as a community. To have our own machines and to be able to deliver machines to these project locations by land with trucks instead of by sea with boats will save a tremendous amount of time, money, and energy. I am absolutely sure that we all agree that it will be easier to have machines manufactured, for example, for the Slovakian facility a few hundred meters away rather than 8,000 kilometers away at another part of the world. We are looking forward to introduce to you the very first and operational first-generation CSR machines in the beginning of next year. This is something very exciting and is going to take us to the next level. Thank you. Now, as our fourth announcement of the day, we wish to announce to you that we are planning to hold the very first corporate event of Corsair and Amplivo in Europe during this autumn. As long as the traveling and meeting restrictions allow, we are planning to organize an event close by Slovakia, which would allow us to get together and see each other, first of all, after such a long time, but also to learn more about our business, to celebrate some of these great achievements that we have reached as a team, and also to visit the facility in Slovakia together. We are very much looking forward to meet with you and to take you on a tour to visit the facility and to see the first machine operational. Please stay tuned for more information about this upcoming event soon. As the fifth announcement of the day, we want to announce the following. As you heard earlier, we now have the location in Slovakia where we are going to establish our first European facility. We already have one machine in Europe, which is scheduled to be transported to Slovakia within next month. Additionally to that, we will now begin to manufacture our own production machines, which will be the primary machines used at the Slovakian facility as well as in our other European locations, even potentially in other regions such as the Middle East, Africa, and Asia. Now, since we have been able to create a solution to the situation in Europe, despite of the major challenges with the shipping, the next question is, what are we going to do with the 2 existing machines sitting in the warehouse in Bangkok? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to announce to you our second project in Thailand called the Corsair Bangkok 2. This project is already in development, and we are in the process of taking over another 12,000 square meters of land, together with an existing and operational mechanical plastic recycling factory. This land and the existing factory are located right next to our already operational Bangkok facility, and in this way we will be able to simply add more space and continue to expand our operations. Corsair Bangkok 2 will include over 12,000 square meters of production space with a full-scale plastic waste management area, mechanical recycling section, and a full-size chemical recycling facility capable of producing another 600,000 liters of advanced bio-oil per month. And we will launch this facility by using the 2 production machines which are already here in Bangkok in the warehouse, ready for installation. Guys, this area, which we are now putting together, will allow Corsair to have a total of nearly 20,000 square meters of production space and will make us one of the leading chemical recycling companies in Southeast Asia. The best part is that we have already started this project, and the target is to have these 2 machines operational within the next 90 days. It is really good and exciting news for us all. Moving to the final stage of today's announcements, we are launching our first celebration promotion, which will last for the next 2 weeks and be open to all Amplivo and all Ecovo users. We want you all to be part of the celebration of these major steps we are taking forward together. As a one-time only promotion, starting yesterday, the 26th of June, Corsair will give an extra 25% CSR tokens for all redemptions made during the 2-week promotion, ending late in the evening on Friday, the 9th of July. For those of you who redeemed FLP for CSR during last week, we have a special present for you as well. You will also be able to receive the special 25% gift in CSR tokens as well. Everyone, join in the celebrations with Corsair and benefit from the 25% gifted CSR tokens for all new redemptions of FLP for a full 2 weeks. I can tell you that this promotion is launched now as per the request from the top leaders of the Amplivo Network to deliver these amazing news and announcements together with you around the world. Please find more information and details about this promotion at the official Telegram channel of Amplivo. Last but not least, I would once again wish to thank you all for the great work you have been doing with us as a team as we are moving forward with great steps with our business as well as with our mission. It has been my pleasure to announce these 6 major announcements to you today, and I hope to be talking with you again soon. Now, let's celebrate with this great promotion and get to work faster, stronger, and more dedicated than ever before. Thank you all, and see you soon.